Hello, this is Bruce. The VAO provides tools to aid in the analysis of tabular data. One of the most powerful of these is TopCat, the tool for operations on catalogs and tables, a desktop application available for free download. This demonstration is going to show how you may begin visualizing and filtering the cross-match output file with TopCat. You do need to have TopCat installed on your desktop. If you don't have it, you may go to the Catalog Cross-comparison user guide and it will give you the web page from which you may download the application. You should download topcat-full.jar onto your desktop and then double click the icon to get TopCat started. Now you could, if you wanted to, simply download the matches.tbl file onto your desktop and then upload that directly into TopCat. But I'm going to show you a different way of doing this in this demo. We're going to seamlessly broadcast the matches.tbl file into TopCat, so you don't have to do any downloading. And to do this, we're going to take advantage of the Simple Access Messaging Protocol, SAMP, which is a VAO protocol that has been designed to allow desktop applications to talk to one another. When TopCat launched, it automatically launched a SAMP hub that enables the communication between it and the cross-match service. Now, this hub is running in the background, and so it's going to be invisible to you, the end user. All you have to do is register the cross-match service with the hub. To do this, go to the bottom of the output page where it says SAMP, click register, and say yes when the dialog box comes up. Then to send the table into TopCat, all you have to do is click the broadcast button and SAMP will take care of the rest. You'll see a progress bar as the table is loaded into TopCat. Now what we're going to do here once the table has been loaded is simply visualize the structure and organization of the output table itself. And then we're going to build a color plot of the records in the output table to do a first cut at identifying the brown dwarf candidates. Now the table has been loaded, and to visualize the output table itself, simply click the display table cell data icon on the TopCat menu bar, and you can look at the entries in the output table itself. The records from the user table have all been prepended with user underscore, and these are in the left hand side of the table. As you scroll through the table, in the middle of the table you'll see three columns called dist, piang, and nm. Dist is the radial distance of the SDSS source from the Y source. Piang is the positional angle of the Sloan source from the Y source measured in degrees east of north. And nm is the number of matches, number of Sloan matches for each user input source. And the records from the Sloan catalog are in the right-hand side of the table. All right, so now let's build a color plot. To do this, simply click Plane Plotting Window, and this will bring up a plotting window. Now, by default, it's going to show a plot of user RA versus user dec. So what we need to do is change the axes and change the ranges of the axes as well. Now to change the axes, go to the menu under X and click user underscore WM1 Pro, and then type in user underscore W2M Pro. And this will create the 3.4 minus 4.6 Y's color. Then go to the Y-axis and click enter SDSS DR9I, then enter in SDSS underscore DR9 underscore Z, and this creates the I minus Z color. Click enter, and that will bring up the color plot for you. Now we need to change the ranges of the axes, so click axes and range. Under X minimum, type 0.2, X maximum, enter 5. For Y minimum, enter 2, and for Y maximum, enter 6 and then click submit. And this will bring up a color plot, 3.4 microns minus 4.6 microns versus Sloan I minus Sloan Z. It turns out that brown dwarfs have colors of 3.4 minus 4.6 of greater than 0.4 and I minus Z of greater than 2. And so the entries in this table are a first cut at your brown dwarf candidates. Well, this is just one example of the many types of analysis that you can do with TopCat. I encourage you to explore it to learn more. Thank you very much.